Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to The Outer Worlds. In the last episode, we just kind of finished the tutorial where we were dropped onto this planet to meet a smuggler, and now we're on the smuggler's ship. The smuggler is dead, and we have to go find a thingamajigger so that we can repair the thingamajigger.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Hey, there's a shot-off shotgun.
Everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
So, the Ada lady, apparently I can't actually climb this ladder. Oh, yes I can. She thinks I'm Captain Hawthorne, because otherwise she wouldn't respond to my commands. You know, it's fine.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
So we're just kind of exploring the ship. We're gonna see...
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine.
Character respecification. Choosing to respec refunds all of your spent skills and perk points, then you can spend them in a different way. The price to respec will increase each time you use the machine. Okay. Would you like to spend 500 bits to refund all of your skills and perk points? Nope, because...
Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
So, yeah, okay, alright, so we did level up. So, Anti-Cleo management training, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, I think that's like an example, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to the maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks, okay? Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Okay. Alright, so this is us in this dreary plug suit with hoses hanging about and the worst posture imaginable. Okay, so we have 10 points available, so I guess we should level some stuff up. So, I guess I have some kind of bonus going on here, but why? No discernible aptitude. Oh, right, so I get more determination, because determination, leadership, the determination skill increases the maximum health of your companions. Great. I don't really care. I don't have any companions, so I'm assuming that I will have companions in the future. I don't know. No one told me this sort of thing. Adjustable skill, so the hibernation suit is apparently what's giving me these bonuses here, so that's great, I guess. Let's go ahead and level up dialogue and defense. We'll level up defense twice, and we'll up ranged twice, and then we'll up, I guess, leadership. No, how do you unlevel that? How do you cancel? Did it tell me? Oh, X to revert. X to revert. Oh, that's revert all. Oops. Okay, alright, what were we saying? 1 into leadership. I don't have any companions yet, so I don't know how useful that is. What were we saying? 2 into defense, 2 into ranged, 2 into dialogue. We'll put 1 into stealth and 1 into melee, and then 1 into tech. Great. Awesome. We're gonna be a great all-arounder. How do you apply this? E to apply. Perfect. You will be unable to undo point allocation after confirmation. Yes, we're good. We're playing this by the seat of our pants because I have no idea what's going on. Time dilation location hits. You have unlocked location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during time warp maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits to the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Great. Okay, combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Great. I guess I should have read the perks and stuff, but whatevs. Okay, perks. Auntie Chloe Specialized Management Seminars, Selecting Perks. Welcome to Perk Selection. On the screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best. Okay, great. Alrighty. These are our perks. Oh gosh, there's lots of them. I'm going to have to do some more reading now. Okay. Toughness. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis, so 50% increased base health, 25% time dilation meter max. Okay. Damage when alone in a party, walking speed, sprint speed, weapon armor durability loss, companion crit chance, 5 base armor rating, 100 additional ammo stock and vendors, consumables and general stock and vendors, carrying capacity, tactical time dilation, recharge rate, unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. That sounds really useful. Plus 50% XP from companion kills. I don't have any companions. Vendor prices. E-apply. Wait. Accept. Awesome. Okay. Great. Journal. Awesome. Okay. Strangers in a strange land. Find a power regulator. The unreliable's power regulator has been damaged beyond repair and must be replaced. Ada suggested you seek help in the nearby settlement of Edgewater. Talk to whoever runs the town. Great. Awesome. Okay, let's go and actually do the fetch quest now. Yay, fetch quest. Cool. These are these 2...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Okay. So we get to choose what we're gonna do. I can say, I don't have a job. Really? After I patched up your friend? Lie, 5. You've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector, so... I don't know if 5 is the chance of success or whatnot.
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. You inspect the crime scene that you're not going to find me for, and we'll just continue on our merry way, I guess. Alright, we're off. I guess it was really valuable to patch up that guy, since we got to use it to get our way out of a fine. I suppose we could have also just attacked them. I mean, that would have been easy enough too. But, well, you know, violence should never be your go-to. Is this a marauder? Are we gonna have to deal with him? And he's dead. All enemies have weak spots. Okay, great. So if I hit Q... Well, I mean, that was fun. I'm not really paying... Okay, user quick to... hold on. Listen, dude, I'm trying to read things. User quick melee button to knock... Oh, man. I don't know what that said because I was busy. Alright, this has been a great chat. Can we just take... Wait, hold on. E to take off. So I hit the Q button, and I kind of expected it to be a little bit more like VATS, you know, from, Fallout, and it wasn't, so I was like, oh, alright, I don't know what to do with this. Why is he, like, in little bitty pieces, man? That's the most important question here. Also, I killed a dude over here. There we go. Can we just take off? Thanks. Can I just hop over here? Like, I don't want to have to follow the path. Oh, you're gonna make me follow the path. Fine. It's fine. I mean, I guess it's not that far. I could just walk, but, like, around like it wants me to. But I prefer it when you just let me climb wherever I want to, okay? And here we are. Coming up on Edgewater. Whoa. It's like oh, is this a cemetery? It is a cemetery. Why is the wall so short? Or am I a giant? Hello? Drill thing? Why are you drilling in a cemetery? I'm not gonna ask questions.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Wow, are you stoned, dude? Are you feeling okay?
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend.
I won't go ambling. I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. Do they pay you to chat with strangers? Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. No, we're not lying. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Ew.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
What's an inhumer? Who do I talk to about a power regulator? I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Junior inhumer, fancy title for a gravedigger. It is. I'm not gonna say that. That's rude. You should never say anyone to that.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Man, I fell out of the sky. I don't know what I am. Get off my lady bits here. I'm sorry. That was really anxious, but like seriously, depends on the work. You offering me a job, I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not interested.
Edgewater is a company town, board owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
What? Wow. Alrighty. You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves. Why can't you collect these fees yourselves? Let me ask something.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Why can't you collect these
Quotas,
fees?
mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Okay, alright, I'll collect your fees for you. Yeah, actually, no, I won't do that. Because that's weird, and I don't want to be participating in collecting fees for graves. Hi! Oh, you are a person! Okay, I was like, wow, you're a droid, and then I was like, no, you have a neck! You're a person. Okay, hi person.
Beats working at the cannery.
Oh gosh, I'm leaving you. That was the terrible line, and I'm off! Goodbye! This looks like it's a, tavern. No. This is where the grave people work. Can I steal this? Yes, I can if I really wanted to. I would like to not... How do you... Wait, tab to exit. I was like, how do you get out of this? Is this a paddle or a shovel? It's a shovel, but it's a poorly designed shovel. Alright, good talk. Bye, guys! We're gonna just go into town now with my weapon in hand. That makes total sense. Alright, here we are in a very, very empty town, and we've still got our gun out. I haven't figured out how to put our weapon away. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. I was just kind of hoping that there would be a way for me to not be running around town with a gun pointed at everybody, but you know, what else? This person doesn't seem to be bothered by it.
Start asking you for some medicine. Come tell me. I'll set him straight.
What? Who? Who's gonna be asking me for medicine? I don't like your uniform. I'm so sorry that you have to wear that. Okay, moving on with my life now. Let's see. This is the barbershop. I can change my hair, I guess, if I really wanted to. Hi, strange people.
Had your rations yet?
Yep. 2 whole cans of salt tuna.
Don't stare at me like that. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna just go to the green dot here. But I really kind of wanted to, like, check out what's going on in town.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
At least you got your health.
I love the color of your hair! How do I make my hair that color? Also, I like your outfit. Can I get your hair and your outfit? Let's go to the barber and see if we can do that to our hair. Apparently these are wanted posters for different people. And that's very exciting. Oh, I can do examine. Wanted! Birdie Cotton from the Spacer's Choice Department of Retirement, a writ of execution. I like that it's the Department of Retirement. Effective immediately for Bert Cotton, former vicar stationed in Edgewater Vicarage, no longer in good standing with Halcyon Branch Order Scientific Inquiry at large and dangerous. Wanted for destruction of company property, murder of company workers in good standing, sedition. I love that word. Sedition. And unauthorized use of medical supplies. Generous bounty payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Alright, well, that's fun. Let's go to the barber. I want to know if I can do that to my hair. You're the barbershop, right? Okay, we've got our priorities here. You know, I'm not really terribly concerned about the hope and all of that situation here. Whoa. I don't want to steal anything. Hi, person. Wow, you are so... pristine for a barbershop. Why is there blood everywhere? I thought this was a barbershop.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company.
Really? Really?
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay, goodbye. Bye! I really just wanted to change my hair color, but we're gonna not question why the barber is in charge of internment. Like, nope.
Almost lost a finger in the cannery today.
This is the constable. I think we're supposed to go talk to the constable. Hello, constable! Wow, you also have really cool hair. How come that wasn't an option for me? Constable Reyes. I shall not steal... What is this? Steal Spacers... Okay, hi. Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary.
Constabulary.
We are leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
What? I don't want to purchase any criminal investigations. I need your help with the with your Marauder English. I'm here to help with your Marauder problem. I'm for hire. I've got some questions for you.
As
Don't
long
mind.
as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Okay. Does the name Phineas Wells?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
No, I just, he's a scientist. We're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. It looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space, then I landed here.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space. You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine.
Why is it when I tell the truth, no one listens to me? It's a good thing I don't belong to the Spacer's Choice family. If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
Who's that? I assumed you were the nearest board. Yes, I did.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Wow. This sounds like a bureaucratic nightmare. Yay. Alright, so, okay, yeah, you know what? Thanks, great conversation, Reyes. I'm gonna go now.
I've been feeling pretty low these
We're just gonna run over to the green dot here and find out what it wants me to do. Hi, peeps.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauder's got him.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
You're kidding me. Damn. Always thought he was made of sterner stuff.
I think he was plagued. Guess he didn't want to die in the sick house.
Plagued? Ah, shit. I had some of his salt tuna.
You moron.
Why are you, like, aggressively walking between two people having a conversation? I'd like to point out that that's rude. Maybe 70 years into the future, it's not rude anymore. Where were we going? Green dot. Okay. Something about a plague. Now I'm concerned that there's an illness running around. Where are we going? To Spacer's Choice. Are we just breaking into some place? Saltuna, Emerald, Vale, and... Okay, what? Do we just go into this random elevator? There's not very good, security protocols to wherever we are. I don't know if this should be a publicly accessible building. I mean, I think we might actually just be stealing something, so...
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What are they filling the cans with? It's a very important question. Don't stop on account of me, man. I wanted to hear the rest of the conversation. Huh?
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I'll
wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
That was the most sedated row I've ever seen. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you. You must be the town boss. We can start with introductions. Yep.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
That's because I don't work here. I don't work for Spacer's Choice. Uniform, what are you talking about? I think you may have the wrong idea about me. I don't know if you're allowed to be on this planet without working for Spacer's Choice. Yeah, but...
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
My ship needs repair. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing.
Wow, I like that she just interjected into there.
But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let's hear it. I just,
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Mostly abandoned. No, that's a lot to ask of a stranger.
You're the first stranger to wander into town in an age. Scripture tells us that nothing happens without reason.
Wow, scripture. You said the botanical lab was mostly abandoned. What did you mean? Let's pretend I'm interested. What can you tell me about this geothermal plant?
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
What are you going to do with that power? And do you want all that power going to your cannery? You said this botanical... Alright.
We could use the power. Cannery's been struggling. If we don't ramp up productivity, the company might cut us loose.
Okay, this botanical lab you mentioned, I suppose that's fair. Can't wait to see. Have you tried being better at your jobs? We're gonna not say that. We don't want to make people angry.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Oh, really? What a surprise. I would have never guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years.
Apparently you don't have any fish, so...
This year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame them for walking out. Yeah.
It's our problem, not yours, but I'm asking for your help. If those workers don't come back, Edgewater is going to collapse. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
I don't think that that's a good idea. Like, why would I do that? All right, Reed, how will I recognize Adelaide? I can't make any promises. I'll see what I can... I don't know, just...
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give
I like
you
that
the
it didn't
passcode
give me
to
the choice to be
geothermal
like,
plant.
yeah, dude, F
Sign of
off.
good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sure, we'll take her.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, alright, so... C&P new manager seminars. Companions! You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the... Okay, sweet. That's great. As we were talking to him towards the end there, I wanted to be like, dude, I don't really want to help you. Like, there's no reason that these people would have stuck around. But then I guess I asked too many questions, and I lost my opportunity to tell him to, take a flying leap. But, alright, so I guess we're gonna go do another fetch quest. Pavardi is gonna come with us. P, get in the elevator. I like that you just kind of leaped forward, 2 feet. Well, this is all turning out to be so fun and exciting. Now we have to decide what we're going to do about this town. I really should have just taken their power regulator.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure, we can talk. Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
No, obviously not. I'm not retarded, okay? Ah! Is this about the deserters? What's the other side of it? Figures Reed didn't exactly strike me as the most honest, so I wanted to deal with... If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Let's move. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. Okay.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, great. Now we have to go talk to another person before we go talk to another person before we can steal a thing, to do a thing, to, Okay, you know, I mean, that would be my actual reaction to having to play this game, you know? This whole game of, well, we would give you the thing, but we need the thing, so you have to get the thing from somewhere else, but in order to get it, you have to do a thing for us. Yay! Alright, guys. Well, we made 0 progress whatsoever, but we are going to call the episode here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to hit like if you like, subscribe if you're not already. I upload new episodes every day. Okay, thanks, bye!